Sandra here from Women Supports. I'm here with part of the awesome team of Women Supports. Here to present the episode 8 of Beyond Labels, the one with Rach Bec and the beautiful jewellery. Rachel is a participant of NDIS and she got her disability due to cancer. So now she's making her own jewellery to sell it around Perth. So please enjoy this episode and support Rachel with her jewellery, and you'll see it's beautiful. So welcome to Beyond Labels, where every story is an amazing story. Hi everyone, welcome to our new episode of Beyond Labels. With me today is Rachel.
Hi.
Hi Rachel. Today we have very interesting episode about what you see on this place. Rachel, can you tell us a little bit about yourself before we dip into
Hi,
this?
sir. I'm Rachel. I hand make all of the jewelry that you see here on the table. I was always a studious kind of person, but I always knew I had like an artistic side to myself. When I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with ependymoma, brain tumor. Throughout my high school life, I've had relapses of it, and I never really got to experience high school in like a normal way. So I often found like a lot of comfort and like happiness in making jewelry.
Yeah.
And
So what year were you in when you were diagnosed?
like at the end of year 7 while we were on holiday in Malaysia.
All right. So then life changed.
I guess quite a bit, for not just me but for the rest of my family as well.
So who is your family? Your mom?
Mom, dad, and I'm the eldest. I've got a younger sister and brother. My sister is just 1 year younger than me. And she's doing her ATAR now. And they're both striving very hard.
So are you.
I guess.
So are you, because I can see, as I told you, I'm very, very impressed with the work that you do.
Oh, thank you.
So, Rach and Bec, tell me a bit about that.
I'm Rach. My sister is Bec. The name was coined like in year 8 after I was diagnosed. And then we first came up with screen printing inspirational Bible quotes, because we're Christian, on artwork on canvas carry bags.
Okay.
Because we took art lessons back then, and we thought it would be a fun thing to screen print like some of the artwork that we made onto like some bags, and then put inspirational quotes on them and then give it to the children at PCH.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's how Rach Bec all started, and then from there I grew a love for fashion, I guess, and jewelry. I like the shop Visa a lot, and from there I got like some inspiration from Visa and other jewelry shops, like other high-end one like Pandora and Swarovski, and so I thought of making my own kind of jewelry. I noticed that all of them were good quality, and I did find like a niche kind of thing where people could sell their things that they make. They're called artisan markets.
Yes.
So
Where is that?
It's like, you know, in a lot of places in Perth, like you can find them anywhere. I usually go to Willetton artisan markets, or in North Perth there are quite a few.
Yeah.
And also like even in PR Waters there is as well.
We're going to put the addresses and information of all the artisans market where they can find you, so they can see what you make. And
I regularly go to Willetton artisan markets, Kaila community markets, which is in North Perth, and Sterling Square markets, which is in the north as well. Nowadays, because of my palsy and my walking, I don't go there that often anymore. But those would be the three main ones I would go to. Yeah.
So but we're working on solving that, because I think the work that you do is beautiful. So
thank you.
Everyone, we need to give everyone the opportunity to see and buy your products. You recently became an NDIS participant.
I did. Yeah.
So now that that will give you the opportunity to participate in more markets, because you will have the help that you need. So tell me about how you started. Let's say it's all handmade.
Yeah. It all started with earrings, actually. My mom decided to order some earring parts and I started off with the wooden charm kind of earrings, and then I found like I watched YouTube videos on how to make the earrings, and they use lobster clasps and jump rings. So I take some tweezers and just make the earrings like that. Obviously I did get better parts eventually, but it all started with earrings at first, and then I was like, why just earrings? Then I branched out to necklaces, and more earrings and bracelets.
And the pearls.
The pearls. At first they were just the fur, like fake pearls. But I realized that a lot of people they liked freshwater pearls, especially the older ladies, because they wanted to see something unique in the artisan markets. I started stocking on freshwater pearls, and instead of fur pearls, I'm making freshwater pearls.
They're very unique, as you said, and
thank you.
And really good quality. So you can see, how they look very high quality jewellery. So
thank you.
When you are at the markets, how long does it take you? Because I know your family helps you to set up.
So they asked us to come 1 hour earlier to set up and everything. So put the umbrella marquee up and set up the tables and tablecloth, then set up your displays and what you're selling, I guess. That would take about an hour. And then usually starts at 9 or 8. And then it ends at depending on if it starts at 9 or 8, it ends at 1 or 12. Yeah.
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 Do you you have an Instagram?
Yes, I am on Instagram and Facebook. At rachandbec.au. It is the Instagram account, and I think my Facebook page is Rach and Bec. Yeah.
Yeah. And look, there's many different products here, but price range.
It ranges from like the cheapest would be, because I stock very expensively, so the cheapest would be about like I guess like $15 to like up to like go up to like 40, I guess. Yeah. The very cheap ones are like $14. Yeah.
Yeah. So
$14.90. Yeah.
that's a very good price.
Yeah.
Because
So
of
there's
the
definitely like
work.
the elastic bracelets right here.
Yeah. So we're going to show photos
Oh yeah.
of the work that you do, your logo, your
Okay.
Instagram information, your Facebook information. So tell me, Rach, what does it mean for you to be able to, because it's challenging and it's handmade, and
yeah.
this gives you reward, I guess.
At first, when I started making the jewelry, it was only the earrings, I guess, and the necklaces that I focus very, very much on. I guess it was much easier to make the jewelry back then because I didn't have a lot of symptoms like the palsy and the palsy has affected my eye as well. So there are some things like it gets distorted. But when I patch it up, I can usually see one again. So as I build on like to bracelets and more necklaces and earrings that are good quality, it doesn't get easier, but I know the drill. Yes, sir. It gets more straightforward, I guess.
What would make it easier for you?
Well, right now I'm using the dining table as my
Station?
workplace, I guess. So having a space of my own, I guess, would be helpful. And also, I think the tools really help. Yeah. As of now, my tools are about to break. Because I make a lot of jewelry.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we will make sure that people come and buy your jewelry, so
Thank you so
then
much.
you can keep making it and invest in tools.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And so, what's your goal? What's your goal as an entrepreneur? Have you thought about it?
My goal is to eventually like make something sustainable for myself, I guess. So I guess like not having to depend on anyone. Yeah. That would be like my goal, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that it's to be independent.
Yeah.
To be, as you said, sustainable. And I was asking you before, because you know how it's like to face these challenges.
Yeah.
You know, probably teach people how to.
Yeah. Sure. I'm always happy to teach people what I learn. Of course, like I'm scared people will steal my idea, but yeah.
But these are quite unique.
Yeah, I'm very happy to teach them how to. After all, I learned from YouTube myself. So I'm very happy to teach a lot of people how to make all of these jewelry. Yeah.
Do they collections have names or?
Not really, but I kind of grouped them in collections. So these flower bracelets are like my own creation. So I just found these online, and I thought if like I could stick a few flower buds here and there, it would be really beautiful. And I would have like the natural stone / stone group, which would be like the boys range. And recently, I think this is the butterfly. Oh yeah. Recently I've made a new kind of line, which is the butterflies. So we got those, and we used to have like on that we have like a set of flower necklaces and love heart necklaces as well. My sister actually made this pearl necklace right here.
Yeah.
And my mom made these elastic bracelets for the kids. I just helped her loop the charms in. Yeah,
because it's all well made. So it's I love this one. And I guess when you are at the markets, all the little girls.
Yeah, I get a lot of little girls. They come up to the store and they're like, "Oh, Mom, can I buy this? Can I buy this?" The mom's like, "No."
Well, we're gonna tell the moms to buy them now, okay? Because they are handmade. Yeah, and these
ones, a lot of young girls they like silver. Yeah.
And the charms. Yeah. And I love these too.
Oh, these ones, a lot of the
elegant
older women they like. Yeah.
So and the rings.
Oh yeah, I also make some rings, but nobody buys the rings.
Yeah, they're really cool because they
Thank
sort
you
of
so much.
fit in. Yeah, so when you're nervous, you can grab their.
There's always something at the top that you can like twiddle on. Yeah.
So now how is your treatment going?
Currently I am on chemo, oral chemo. I have had series of like hospitalizations. I used to have like some radiation when I was younger. Like I remember I had a full cranial, full spine and brain radiation, and also like several other types of focal radiations as well. Only recently did I start taking some oral chemo, and before that I had the IV drip chemo as well. As of now I'm taking the oral chemo.
That's good. So do you work on this jewelry every day?
Not every day.
No?
Just like every week. Probably.
Week?
Yeah.
How many hours a week would you say?
I think it varies. Cause like some days I will work like the whole day, and other days I work on like towards the evening only. Yeah.
So you know that very familiar with all the oncology
Yeah.
world. And I really admire the work that you do.
Thank you
and
so much.
how you want to be independent, and how you find things to do, and how to you say you find happiness doing this.
Yeah, at first, yeah, it wasn't easy transitioning from going to school every day and like being like a good student to like staying at home doing treatment. So I had to find like something to do, I guess, while I was at the hospital and just at home because I was too unwell to go to class. During that time also, I guess I wasn't able to talk with a lot of my friends, my group that I was with at school. So yeah, I kind of lost contact with a lot of friends, I guess. And I kept like one or two like close to me. Some of them didn't even know that I have this. Yeah. Well, I didn't really tell them. So yeah. I actually never did jewelry before. It was only after I started having a like of fashion and jewelry that I started searching into like jewelry of my own and watching YouTube videos.
Yeah. So now when you're gonna go to the markets, we're going to put it up on our Facebook page.
Thank you so much.
So everyone knows where you're going to be and have the opportunity to come have a look and buy some of your
I still go to camp actually. Yeah.
Yeah. And so you have a boys collection that you started recently.
Yeah. These are natural stone. It was the we had a lot more, but they all sold.
Good.
So these are the ones left. We've got amazonite, jade. We used to have like a rose quartz as well.
Yeah.
And we had lapis lazuli, and and amethyst is also gone. I can see from here.
Yeah.
I just label all these as the agate ones because they didn't specify the name of them. But I realized a lot of people love the crosses as well.
Yeah. They're very cool.
I think one guy he bought like one natural stone and one agate cross. Yeah.
And so in terms of your goals, you were telling us that you want your own space, and then I guess having your own shop.
Yeah, because my parents have a law firm, so I was thinking like maybe shop close by their law firm, so they can check out with me, and I can go whenever I like to them. Yeah.
So and with what would be the message that you could share with other people that are facing challenges? And
I would say, even if you think you are in like a very, very bad situation, two things. One, it might not be you. my voice is crazy. One, it might not just be you going through it, because your family as well.
Yeah.
And also never give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it's a very good statement.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Never give up. Don't focus. I mean, you can focus on you can look at the bad things, but always remember that there is that thing that I guess you can always hold on to. Like, there is hope in the world. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm not
Don't
crying,
be
but
sorry.
I've got this voice.
Yeah, and you have a very supportive family.
Yeah,
Very
thank you.
supportive family.
Yeah, I find my family is really supportive as well.
Yeah, because I've seen how they go and help you to set up there. Every time that you go to the markets, your sister Bec is with you as well. So that it's precious. Thank you so much for being part of this episode.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure.
And do you have any, message to share with the people that are facing challenges at this time or have faced any challenge?
I think if there is one thing, it's not to focus on the illness itself, and the limitations that you have, but to also to focus on what you can do instead of what you can't do. So yeah, and finding alternatives to life, I guess. Yeah. And yeah, just be happy in your life. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel. All the details for Rach and Bec will be shared in our episode and on our Facebook page. So if you want any more details or contacts, just shoot us an email to beyond@bloomingsupport.com.au and we'll put you in contact with Rachel. Okay, so thank you so much for listening and see you next time. Bye.